Peace, this is Divine of Divine Birth Wisdom, and we're on lesson 4, the importance of salves, tinctures, and tonics. First, I'm going to show you how to make a liquid herbal infusion. We know that the difference between a tea and an infusion is on a tea, you're usually just pouring, making your water in a cup, letting it sit for about 5 minutes and drinking it. But that's not medicinal. So a medicinal way in which you want to make your infusions for your mothers that you're working with, and this is during pregnancy and postpartum, is you want an infusion which means a large amount of herbs that's steeped or brewed for a long time, okay? Today, we're going to use the herbs from Little by Little Birth and Wellness. Sister Moji is harvesting. This is my little one here, you guys. Sister Moji is harvesting fresh peach leaves. And so she's made a mixture of peach leaves and nettle, which is awesome for nausea, great for vitamin K, iron, and we know nettle is just a powerhouse, okay? Me, myself, this mason jar is 24 ounces. Now, I usually do my infusions, everything I do by sight. So if I'm using a smaller mason jar, I might use a smaller amount of herbs. Okay, so this is peach leaves and nettle. And some people feel they're dry herb all the way up or fresh herbs. You can use fresh herbs, but you want to be mindful because fresh herbs can create mold after a while. But it's safe to use dry herbs. Really, you don't need much because the beauty and the medicinal qualities are going to come in the longer you steep your herbal infusion, okay? So we have the mason jar, we have the herb, and now we put in the hot water. So now I'm going to keep pouring water over the herbal infusion and kind of poke and make sure your herbs are completely covered in water. Okay, we want everything wet. We want to make sure your mason jar around the edge and the top is completely clean. And it's just that simple. We just made an herbal infusion of peach leaves and nettle leaves. And this can be brewed or steeped, I like to say steeped, for at least 4 hours overnight if you want to. Even an hour is really good if you have to be in a rush and you're at a mom's house doing postpartum. But this is a great infusion for nausea, for iron. It's just minerally packed for moms. Strain it, put a little honey in it if you want to, or drink it straight. Here's your herbal infusion.